Alright, continuing on the way, let's see, we have options here. Find Eustace the corpse collector, examine the place where the woodcarver died, or investigate the alley where she was attacked. We'll save the alley first. Let's find Eustace the corpse collector first. You know, Mr. Bring out your dead. What is this? Oh, Eustace the corpse collector. Okay. Oh, wow. We got a multiple homicide here. And I'll just traipse through the crime scene, because why not, right? So, Eustace, bring out your dead.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
You see, I don't want to go on the cart.
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Yeah.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Well, that's,
Slippery sow, they called her. On account of her.
Some things are
yeah.
best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Oh, or is it Reverend Nathaniel that's up?
Actually,
That's
never
this.
mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
That's how we knew he didn't have any
Oh,
purse. Yeah.
Cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
Yeah,
And I
pretty
call
much.
A prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Peace off.
Here we go.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish.
Indeed.
Triflings, baubles, gloss beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
You'll do no such thing. You'll give that to
That's
me.
human skin.
Oh, dear.
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Oh, can I punch him out, please?
I don't care what happens to some Priscilla. We
Can I
saw
punch him?
watches in
Can I
this
just knock
town.
him out? Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Oi, fucking hell. What was that for?
For you
For
being an
everything.
asshole. That felt good. I think we're going to go to where the woodcarver died first and then use all of that information to figure out what happened with Priscilla. Okay. Dum-de-dum, de-dee-de-dee.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
What?
Relax. I'm here
Oh,
with
okay.
Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, go on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
I'm not worried about your... Well, I probably should be worried about his hounds.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Oh, that's true.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. But these two mutts cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
As long as the killer doesn't come armed with stakes.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll
Yeah.
be closing it down now.
That
Soon as
was
I find a buyer
kind
for
of
this shack,
heartless
I'll
there,
head over to
Geralt.
Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Alright.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last.
Lass, huh?
Craftsman like no other, but he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
That's
Know
possible.
where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said a fever
Well,
took her.
that's a dead end. Oh, I didn't even want to
Tell me
make
what
that
you know
pun.
about the murder, in order,
Oh,
in
dear.
detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag.
Well,
Smoke
that's
was
real
coming from Hierarch Square.
lovely. He's looking
was
forward to
coming.
watching witches being burned at the stake.
See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed
This
not.
episode of Law and Order Novigrad edition.
In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Alright, let me look around.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Can I kill them? Probably not.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Shapely ones, huh? Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Remember, both good people that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can also scorch. If ever fails to heal its lessons, blah 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 blah. Okay, we got it. It says E right there.
Dragged
Okay.
something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It'd be helpful.
Peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I'd appreciate it. It would help. Like to be able to find his killer. That'd be nice. I don't think there's anything else to find out here. Nope. Okay.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind.
Why would you just leave a few stains behind? That confuses me.
Eyes, humanoid, completely rotten.
Oh. That's where he poked out his
Furniture got
eyes, huh?
knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Uh-huh.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting here.
Really? Okay.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And?
All buxom wenches?
Lifelike, aren't they?
The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Molitale.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whip them down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap.
He was probably
Silver
right.
did.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Mayas sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher.
Alright, so...
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured.
What, you don't need to tell him this.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When
Yeah.
it was over, the
Oh,
murderer
come
dragged
on.
Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why Why do all that?
Because he
Teach a
thinks your
lesson
brother's a heretic,
him,
yeah.
You, the whole city.
And a lecher, as you said.
Fine.
Alright.
We've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
That was kind of cruel of you, Geralt, to, like, go back over everything that happened with the dead guy's brother. It's, that's not very cool. Alright, so where's the alley? There. Find the alley where Priscilla was attacked. Wow, this isn't very
Hi,
far.
Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Alright. We'll do that as soon as we investigate this alley.
Watch it, Trav.
Hey, handsome.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Human. Priscilla's.
There's Whistling
A
Wendy.
brazier. This time of year.
Sis. Dave.
I
Huh?
know that smell.
Watch him, see what he
Formaldehyde.
does.
Oh, here we go. These people are going to try to attack me. Another concerned citizen sermon.
Slaughter the breed. Take him from the back.
Oh boy. At least this fight lets me.
Come on, come closer.
This fight lets me.
This you. Kill him. Mug him, mug.
This fight lets me roll at least. So.
Where'd you think you're?
Oh, come on.
Think you
There.
got me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime?
Only the really dumb
Give
ones.
him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
Yeah, well.
No. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Alright.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different.
But you're still working as a whore, right? Oh, okay.
Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Our dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
I don't
Sorry
understand
to hear
why.
You could do
But,
worse as work
okay.
goes. Or so I tell myself.
Okay.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human
Yep.
rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Alright, well. Thanks, I think.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Sure, Whistling Wendy.
Oh, me head's ringing. Got a problem?
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Alright, so there's the formaldehyde.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Mm-hmm. I don't get to follow the formaldehyde?
What do you want?
Thought I got to follow the formaldehyde smell. I went the wrong way. That's okay though. Plot thickens. Again. On this episode of Law and Order. Novigrad. Or CSI Novigrad, or whatever it is you want to call it. I say Law and Order because I'm older, and that's the cop drama I grew up with, was Law and Order.
Fucking A-Oars.
Whoops. This way. Alright, coroner, what's going on?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I don't get to run anymore?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay. Let's find out some more info here.
Nathaniel?
Very few people are.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
What an asshole.
Von Grad's told me all about you.
Ah, doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it?
He left that part out.
People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but
Student, huh?
alas, I had to do something. So I reported in.
Why does he
Then I
look
left
so much
university and found
older
work
than
in
you?
where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Yeah, there we go.
How old's Von Grad's? 50? 60?
Older?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
Because you don't look a day
You
over
look
30.
a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Boy, are you a rotten liar.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrine.
Treatises, not treaties.
Mortal sin in
Treatise
Novigrad.
is the correct word.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde.
And who has access to all the
Next, the
formaldehyde?
killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim.
Okay.
Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta
A
find
friend.
her now.
Okay, here we go. It just says Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. Okay.
Till next time, Master.
Where is the nearest... Okay. Eric Square. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time is of the essence.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Nothing hurts as much as...
It's what happens when you... Rather than, Rather than follow your own custom marker, you follow the trail on the map, and unfortunately the trail on the map does not lead you to your custom marker. Alright, off to the Vegelbud estate. Why Patricia Vegelbud? Yeah, now that I think about it, this is probably closer.
A witch. This what our bandit married men.
X, call my horse. It's not letting me call my horse. I'm pressing the X button, but I am getting no... I'm getting no roach. That, I don't know if this is, if that's a bug or if that's how this particular quest is supposed to go. And I can't get in that way. Yeah, no roach. The X button to call the horse does not work. As you see, it's not even listed as an option in my controls down at the bottom right. Ah, son of a biscuit. Of course, not that it matters. It's going to be the same either way.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Yes.
Life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always
Yeah.
thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
There's not going to be any trickery, but...
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger?
Now.
Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Yeah.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious.
Yes, let's go,
Please,
let's go, let's
follow me.
go. Not that it matters anyway. I don't think there's
Fire
anything
fit
you
for
can do.
Beltane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We
Oh,
need to hurry.
yeah. Yeah, we
You
do.
went. Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
Or she's dead already.
Just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Yeah, probably not.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Ugly bastard.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Where'd he go? I don't have the time to... Son of a bitch. Why are you idiots chasing me? I remember doing this the first time through the game too and wondering, okay, what the hell is going on? Because I'm not chasing the murderer here. He done gotten away.
I'll break your bones!
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt
There we
between your
go.
eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Who will tell you that
Well,
she's got the wrong,
Killer's
we've got the
already
wrong guy.
escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Told you.
forgive me. I saw him running, thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was
That's what
chasing
you get for
him, and I'd have
thinking.
caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Because he's a crazy sick fuck. Fine, I'll tell her.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And
I understand.
let her be the last victim. Please.
I'll certainly try.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing
Why go
older.
after the
Not
whore?
just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Why go from the rich
Same wounds as the
Yeah.
previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
sorry, Fagelbud. But why would you would think you would save the matriarch of, oh god, this is gonna hurt. I thought I was about to jump right in the fire. But why would you, I would think you would think you would save the matriarch of who appears to be quite possibly one of the richest families around. Yeah, why would you not save her until last?
Eat shit.
Asshole. But it just doesn't make any sense that... Oh, there's the Fagelbud residence. I knew there was a damn fast travel here that I had never hit. Alright. We're just about up on time, so we'll go ahead and break it here and hopefully finish this quest in the next video.